Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Homer.
And I am Mr. Brunk.
And I'm Mr. Ridley.
And welcome to the second assembly of the year. Today we're going to talk about growth mindset.
Wow, this seems like a very interesting topic, but it might be a little difficult. Let's see if we can talk more about it and understand what it's all about. Mr. Ridley, do you know more about this?
Does it mean that a tree is growing out of your brain?
Oh my goodness, I hope not. Mr. Homer, what do you think?
No, it's not about a tree growing out of your brain, Mr. Ridley, but that's a good try. It is about growing and developing. So let's look at mindset. Your mindset is all about your attitude. Can you say attitude?
Attitude.
And your attitude is how you think and feel, rather than what you can and cannot do. So your attitude, how you think and feel, determines what you do in certain situations. Can you say determines?
Determines.
So determines, it means it's the way you do things.
So, with growth mindset, we want to relearn how we do things. We are always learning and eager to learn, even from when we were very young. Babies, for instance, are always trying new things. They have to learn everything from scratch, from crawling to walking to sitting up straight and even to hold things in their hand. And they aren't afraid of learning new things. Do you think a baby is afraid of learning how to crawl?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
But as we get older, we find it hard to stay positive about trying new things. It can make us sad if we make mistakes. Look at these children's faces. They don't look very happy, do they?
Not at all.
They don't look very positive. Can you say positive?
Positive.
That means you feel confident that you can do something. So they might try something new and not be able to do it, and they might say,
"It's too hard for me."
or
I'm giving up. So a long time ago, people used to believe that no matter how much you learn or how hard you work, you could not change how clever you are or what you can achieve. No matter what your attitude is, you will always stay the same. This is called a fixed mindset.
fixed mindset.
Fixed mindset.
Nowadays, we believe that mindset matters. It's your mindset that really determines who you are and who you can become, your attitude. In 2008, scientists found that geniuses are more likely to have positive attitude. Wow. Can you say geniuses?
Geniuses.
Now, a genius is somebody who is very, 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 very clever.
Wow.
And geniuses are not born so clever. They are really good at keeping trying when things get tricky and things go wrong. And trying new things, because that will make their work even better.
Wow, that is really clever.
So there's two geniuses on this slide. Do you know who the top one is?
Is that Albert Einstein, Mr. Homer?
I believe so. And the bottom one, Mr. Brink?
Thomas Edison.
Now, if you remember back to the famous scientist PowerPoint, Thomas Edison was famous for getting things wrong and keep on trying until he got it right. So instead of saying, "I can't do it," he said, "I'm going to try hard to improve."
So, in other words, it's not what you are born with that matters. It's your mindset that matters. You see that word mindset again? Very important. You can be as brilliant as anybody else. You just need the right attitude. You can be a genius too, if you believe you can.
I believe I can.
Me too.
Me too.
We call this growth mindset. Can you say growth mindset?
Growth mindset.
And growth mindset talk is very, important.
So, just like our muscles in our arms, our brains love to exercise too. We just have to exercise it in the right way.
Having a fixed mindset is the other side of being positive. It is telling yourself that you can never change. You can never improve. You tell yourself over and over and over by affirming it that you are not good enough. This makes you sad and don't even want to try anymore.
So, on the other hand, having a growth mindset is where we believe that you can change how you work, where we believe that you can develop your abilities and believe that you can improve your own ways.
That sounds amazing. I hope there's a lot of students listening now who will learn how to do this.
I want to improve right now.
This is why growth mindset talk is so important, because if we think right, if we have the right attitude and we use the right words, then we can be whoever we want to be. So we want to be
Motivated.
Enthusiastic.
So that means you want to do your work, you want to finish your work, and you want to do it in a happy way.
Resilient.
Persistent.
Now, these mean if you fail the first time, you get back up and you try again, as many times as it takes until you're successful. You keep on trying.
Hardworking.
Passionate.
We all know what hard working is, and passionate means working hard with love in your heart, trying your best because it's the best thing for you.
Positive.
Keen.
So positive, Mr. Ridley, what does that mean? Can you remember? It's having a confident attitude towards your work, and keen, you really want to do it. So all these words mean similar things, but they're all very important by themselves in growth mindset.
Does it mean to be keen for ice cream?
Possibly, Mr. Brink, that could be what it means.
I am very keen for ice cream.
Now, some more growth mindset talk is what we want to do, and this is very important as well. So for the growth mindset, it's important we want to
Keep trying.
so we never quit.
Be proud of our work.
We want you to be proud of all the work you do. Even if you fail, you should be proud of your work because you're still learning.
Tackle new challenges.
So don't be afraid of trying anything new.
Ask for help if you need it.
If you can't do some work or it's too difficult, don't be afraid to ask the teacher or your friends for help. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
No.
Not at all.
Believe in ourselves.
And this is important for everything we do. You've got to believe that you can do it. Like the girl in the mirror, you see, she's giving herself the, yeah, come on, we can do this.
Remember that mistakes are okay.
Everybody make mistakes. And what do we do from mistakes? We
Learn.
learn from mistakes.
Yeah.
And the last one.
Be positive about our friends' achievements too.
So if your friend does something very, very well, what my friends always do, we shouldn't be jealous of them or think that we're not as good as them. We should be proud. We should think happy thoughts for them for achieving it themselves. All right, who wants to have a go at growth mindset talk?
Me!
So let's change your mindset. Are you ready?
I can't do it.
So what could Mr. Ridley say instead?
Well, he could try with, this is tricky. That means I must be learning.
I can't do it.
Or, if I make a mistake, I can try again.
I can't do it.
I could ask Mr. Brink to explain it to me so that I can do it.
So instead of saying, I can't do it, with your fixed mindset, try to think in a growth mindset and think like this, and then you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. Let's have another go.
I'll never be able to do this.
Oh, that sounds like a fixed mindset there, Mr. Brink. What could she say instead?
If I keep trying, I will get better at this.
I will never be able to do this.
I will be happy when I learn to do this.
I would never be able to do this.
Even if I make it a little better, I have done an excellent job.
Wow, that's an excellent growth mindset talk from Mr. Ridley right there. I can see you achieving whatever you dream to be, Mr. Ridley. So let's have one final go. So remember, the fixed mindset is Mr. Ridley talking.
My friend is a million times better than me at this.
What could Mr. Ridley say instead?
Again, he could try things like, my friend is really good at this. I wonder if they could show me how to do it.
Wow, that is excellent growth mindset talk there.
My friend is so much better than me at this.
Everybody is good at different things.
And we hope everybody can be good at growth mindset talk.
Other examples of growth mindset talk are, I can do it.
I can get better.
I can keep trying.
It's okay to make mistakes.
I can try again.
I am happy for my friends when they do well.
Trying hard makes me feel proud.
I can be a
You
genius.
certainly can be, Mr. Ridley.
Yes.
So let's try to talk like this instead of keeping our minds.
So the most important part of growth mindset is to train your brain.
By changing the ways you think and talk, you can train your brain to learn, develop, and therefore achieve.
Just because you could not do something in the past does not mean you can't do it in the future. And that's called growth mindset.
Thank you for listening to the assembly, and we're looking forward to seeing you all in the walk and talks.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.